If you're here, leg medicine. Blueberry something infused leg medicine. My stream dropped. I had it all set up and ready to go, guys, and it dropped. Here you go, Fred.
I'm good, man. Good.
Me too. Hey, Christian. Pass it on down that way. All right, yeah, sorry guys. Here comes some, it's the traffic. We better roll. Hey, Vin, what's up, buddy? Sorry guys, I couldn't set up this, like, the stream that I had all set up dropped, and it made me start all over again. Like, and this was happening as the ride was starting, so I couldn't set it up right. But I promised you a horizontal live stream tonight, and we barely made it. So we're out here again. Shout out to anybody who was out on the ride earlier. Just joining us on the stream now. Is that Paula down there? I see Ben. I see. Sorry, I can't. I could barely focus my eyes without. There's a Toyota Corolla in the way. What the hell? Don't these people in cars know it's Wednesday? I mean, it's just getting silly now with these people out driving around stuff. This guy, come on now. Oh, Rod caught up. And I haven't had any leg medicine in a while, guys. And I went way too hard on the leg medicine to the point where I'm not even really sure if we're doing this right now. But if we are, I hope you guys are enjoying it. And it's certainly a lovely night for it, wouldn't you say? Rod's out here. We're having a good time.
There we are. Come on, baby. Like, subscribe.
Thank you, sir. We went out on a hell of a ride last night, too.
Yeah. Fun. Really fun.
We're gonna go bus side. That's what we're doing. That's how we roll. But shout out to everybody who's here. Hope you're enjoying the ride. Shout out to you, especially if you're along for today's ride earlier. It was the most beautiful day in the history of days today. And we went out and got a sunburn. And it was wonderful. So I hope you enjoyed that if you're along. Ooh. Oh, that's Christian and Ella right behind us with the music. And another car out driving. Are you kidding me? Where are they coming from all of a sudden on a Wednesday? I'm not mad, I'm just disappointed. Hey, there's another dog in a backpack. Can't remember that dog's name. Cute dog, and Ella and Christian up there. Ella is the dog wearing a helmet in a backpack. Hey, there's a dude we met earlier. Wizard, hen dog, whatever he prefers to be called. He's behind us on his like weird sideways bike. if you're along for the live stream, we officially met him. We've been on 100 rides with that guy, and now we actually know who he is. And he's behind us. But again, shout out to everybody who's here. I had a proper live stream set up, and then it dropped for whatever reason. And I had to start over on the fly because the ride was already going. Like, the ride was already passing by. And we just had to get something going in a hurry. So here we are, it's on. I hope you guys are having fun.
I am the holy man.
I sure as heck am having a good time out on this bicycle for the second time today. We're gonna have a lot of miles on this old trek by the end of this day. On the day, but I don't know, when the weather's good and I'm just waiting for people to come and buy stuff, might as well go on a bike ride. Shit, I'm in a rut. Okay, now we're good. It's hard to do this one-handed, you know, with all these people around. Hey, Fred's there. He's out pedaling on the aerial rider. That's quite a feat. That takes a lot of work right there. That thing's way heavier than this. But he's doing it though. And that's a lit rider? It's the lit riders. For real. That's the lit riders guy. They're here. Holy shit, guys. This is a special night. I didn't know. It's like, hey, that looks like the lit riders guy. And then it's like, oh, it is the lit riders guy. There's a couple of them. Shout out to the lit riders. Hey, what's going on, brother? How you doing?
Looking like California.
Yes, sir. I do what I can. Great to see you. Love the bike. That thing's awesome. I don't think I could ride that thing without crashing myself. I don't know. You might have to let me try it sometime. That thing looks pretty awesome. Told you he was behind us. Hen dog, wizard. I'm gonna have to figure out what he likes better. He remembered me though. I'm still rocking the California hair. Oh shoot, it's wheelie time. Where is everybody? I think this is a smaller group. This is definitely a smaller group than last week, but still a pretty big ride. But I already lost my crew. I don't know where anybody is. Feels like we were here earlier. To anybody who was here earlier. It was a wonderful day for this, and now it's a wonderful night for this. There's a decent amount of people in front of us and behind us. We're out here riding on the same roads we ride every day, getting copyright hits. But one thing you can always count on about the Wednesday ride, you want to sidewalk it? We'll go around. One thing you can always count on with the Wednesday ride is there's going to be music coming from everywhere. And you just kind of got to deal with, oh shit, glass. Now we're sidewalking. See if we can make up a little ground here. Oh shit, we're going to the right. So I think a lot of people thought we were going on the boulevard, so they got in to get on the boulevard lane. But no, we're going this way into the farts district. And we're gonna keep, oh shit. Okay, the roller skating guy's going that way. I thought he was going this way. I think we can get down now. All right, yeah. Oh, wow. Okay, maybe this is a pretty big ride. There's a bunch of people up there, and there's still a lot behind us too. That's a cute dog. I can't remember his name. Oh, tall bike. He's right. He's not riding the old school bike. Remember the big wheel bike? If you saw the short, or the ride last week or the week before, he's out here on that 1800s bike, all up high. But now he's riding this other tall bike. Okay, who's here? Steve-O's here. Paul is here. Trying to read names. Irvin, Carey, Jim. Steelers Nation. Am I reading that right? Are you here? Circus City, Gabriel here. Ted. Martin, what's going on? Sorry, I'm getting vertigo reading the comments because I've had a lot of leg medicine. I showed up and people just started handing me things, and now we're having a really good time. And it's a lovely night for having a really good time. So I hope you guys are having a really good time. Whoa, look at that setup right there. There's a kid in the seat with his little bike in tow, and mom's on a trike, and dad's beside. That's how you roll with the fam on a Wednesday right there. Kind of feels like my back tire's going flat, but it's probably I'm just getting lazy. There's been an awful lot of pedaling today. Shout out to anybody who was along for the ride earlier. I had a good time. I hope you did too. We got a lot of sun though. I'm kind of feeling that right now too, but gotta build that good base layer tan, because it's almost summertime. There he goes on his other tall bike. There's a motorcycle guy and a guy on a Hachi Cheetah. I know what that's like. I had one, a green one without the back rack. Guy's got big wheels on his skateboard. That's cool. And electric skateboard. Thrive Cannabis Marketplace. We're open. I can't say I've ever been there. Chef. Is that like Chef from South Park, you think? Drives a Boxster. I think that might have been a Boxster S. I bet Chef could afford that. Beer, burgers, bubbles, Las Vegas Brewing Company. Sounds delightful. What's up, ladies? Let's get up here a little bit. Oh shoot, stretch. What is that, Gixxer? Yes, sir. Looked like a Gixxer 600 to me. I could be wrong. Kind of sounded like it too. I haven't had a Gixxer 600 in a while. I had a much different sounding motorcycle for quite a while since then.
One-on-one members only by this skrilla, nigga. I ain't from the shop, but I drill it, nigga. If we beat, better be it. That's a big. I didn't feel I'm talking, get your ass clapped. When I'm rich, get it, money back. Sit down, take it to the trap. I was killing, now I'm rich, I ain't going back.
We're just gonna ooh, a glove in the road. Almost ran it over. There could have been God knows what in there. Some people are going that way, but I think we ought to stay in the lane here. This seems like the thing to do. I don't have any lights on right now of any kind because the ride just kind of came. We were all sitting around talking and there was leg medicine. And then the ride just started going by, and then as soon as I went to start the live stream, it just dropped and I had to start over again, so that's why I couldn't, set it up like I normally would. And, I don't know what I'm trying to say right now, but anyway, we're here, and I hate this part right here. I'm gonna have to put my foot down. I hate doing that, but we gotta just kind of kick it through here. I guess we can pedal now, but it's tight. Oh shoot, nice hole in the road. There's a whole lot of holes in the road in the greater downtown Las Vegas area lately. Oh great, horns, that's my favorite part. That doesn't get annoying at all. People in the ride have loud horns, and then cars, of course. Everybody's honking. Oh shoot, we're gonna get wet. There he is, the wizard. That's an awesome bike that he's riding. I'm gonna have to try that sometime, I think. Not now, it definitely wouldn't be a good idea, but at some point. And they gotta really quit cutting holes in the road and then kind of half-ass patching them back, and then when I'm not paying attention, go nose into one. Almost turns into an unfortunate situation, I guess. Okay. Okay, there's a lot of people in front of us. Oh wow, there's still a lot of people coming behind us. The ride is growing, as it does. It's a lot bigger than it was when we started. Miguel's here, 2 up, on an e-bike with his lady friend. Can't remember what she said her name was because, well, lots of reasons actually, but somebody will say it and then I'll remember. But hope everybody's enjoying it. Okay, my keys are still in my pocket. That's good. Hope everybody's enjoying the ride. And welcome back. If you were here earlier, we were in this general area at, oh wow, they're stretching all the way around. Hold on. I want you guys to see this. They're going around. They're headed over like Main Street towards the boulevard. They're way ahead of us. The front of the ride is like, they're around the other side of the pawn shop now. They're at least a quarter mile ahead of us, I would say, at this point. So sorry, I lost my train of thought. There's a lot of, excuse me, sorry, trying to clear my throat. It's kind of dry out now this evening. Trying to gauge how many people are in the ride and how far ahead of us they are and how far behind they are now at this point. So I don't really know of a way to do that other than, you know, falling back and then catching up, and that's going to be kind of a difficult thing to do when there's this many people out in the ride, you know. Let me get over this way. So every now and then I can do this, get behind somebody that's like found a hole. Just kind of follow them. We're gonna go to that what's it called? Cosmic Golf one of these days. Remember I said that. Hey, there's the dog. It's a cute dog. And when we get to the brake spot, he just runs around and stuff. And it's not a problem. You'll see a lot of little dogs running around, and that's just part of the routine. They're used to it. But a lot of dogs in backpacks. Hey, is that Kev down there? What's up? Everybody that's here. Legends here. Jeff, everybody, sorry. I'm really straining to focus my eyes on the screen right now. I'm gonna have to try and catch up with you at another stopping place, but there's a full-on horde in front of us and another one behind us. So I mean, I guess this ride just it's just turning into like gonna pretty much shut down all of downtown here pretty soon if this ride gets a lot bigger or even much bigger. All right, come on, let's roll. Now we're going north again on the boulevard, left turn. I should have been filming that way, dude. Oh, this is a big ride. I might have to go back and review the footage and see how it compares to last week. I can't really tell from where I'm sitting right now. I can't see how far back it goes, but there's a bunch of people ahead of us, and they're like a ways down the road now. Unicycle guy, like analog unicycling. You'll see some electric unicycles in this ride, but that's the only like actual unicycle I think I've seen, or in a while anyway. There's a guy with a taller one with a smaller wheel. I remember a while back. So, yeah, hope everybody is enjoying the ride tonight. There are a lot of horns, the big bus, lots of waves. They love the bike ride. They're getting their money's worth tonight. The people on the upper level of the big bus. It'd be a good night for that. It is beautiful out tonight, guys, and it's a lovely day as well. I got way too much sun today, but it was still worth it. Where are we going? We're just like, we came from this way, and now we're just kind of going back this way. But you never know what you're going to get with this ride, and that's what makes it so much fun every week, is it's never the same thing. It's always a little different, or a lot different. Like, we're on Las Vegas Boulevard right now. The front of the pack is so far ahead that I can't even tell where they are, really. Way up there, though. I'm trying to catch up a little bit. There's a lot of people behind us. I can't tell like exactly how many, but it's a lot. I think there might be a car a little bit back behind me in the left lane. Currently, we're occupying the entire northbound section of Las Vegas Boulevard, from Wyoming Avenue back to, I don't know how far behind us, and I can't tell how far ahead. They could be at frickin' Bonneville by now, or even beyond. I don't know where they're going, though. It's pretty, there's a couple of you know, like open pockets, but we got a lot of people like in clusters too. It's kind of hard to pull ahead much. I'm trying to a little bit here and there, but I am riding a bike with one hand and doing a live stream with the other. So we don't want to get too crazy here, because I don't want to be that guy that crashes into somebody. Welcome to Las Vegas. Drive safely. I guess nobody reads that sign when they're here, or they're not paying attention anyway. There don't seem to be a lot of people driving safely these days. There are some. Some people don't mind following the rules, but others are like, whatever, I'll ride in the bike lane or drive in the bike lane if I want to. Scooter guy, person. Anybody want to get married? Yeah, they're getting married. That's good. Good for them. Uh-oh. That guy's really excited about something. Oh, shit. Oh, no. I hope he's okay. I can't stop and check. He got up, hit the median, I guess. That's why I kind of try to stay in the middle and not go too fast around here, because we got a nice open patch right now, but if you're in a cluster, there's curb over there, there's curb over there. And if you hit it sideways just right, you can go flying off of your bike. Oh, those things are cool. Little scooter car things. That those people, I don't know if you saw them or not. We're going by the cool house with the skeletons and the weird cars, like cool cars. See? Ooh! Speed hump that I didn't see until the last minute. A couple of hearses or something. I don't know. There she is. She's partly responsible for the leg medicine. Hey! How you doing?
Who's calling that shit? Who's calling that shit? Who's calling that shit?
There's the haunted museum over there, guys. We ought to go do the overnight thing sometime, like the overnight investigation or whatever that you can do. I guess it costs a lot of money that I've been hearing about. We ought to get together on that at some point and see what that's all about. Anybody down? Oh, speed humps. Oh. We're going downhill right now and it feels great. This is a quite a large group tonight. I don't know exactly how it compares to last week yet, because last week was huge. Another car trying to get by. Are you serious? I mean, come on. Don't you see all these people out here? I'm just kidding, of course. I mean, occasionally if a motor vehicle needs to get through, I guess that's not the most horrible thing in the world. I mean, it is a road after all. Alright, hopefully they clear them a path. Yeah, I mean, really, if somebody needs to get through a neighborhood, get over to the side and let them through. I mean, nobody's going this way and getting by in a car, but if they're coming from that way, you know, move over a little bit. I'd say there's at least 400 or 500 people in front of us, as best as I can guess. Kind of standing on my tippy toes and they're still coming from a ways back. So it's a fairly large ride tonight, but definitely a good night for it. Legend, hold on. Total, yeah, I don't know. I'd say it couldn't be 1,000 tonight. Emil's here. You can see that guy from outer space. Emil on his elliptical bike. He can't see me because he's blinded by his own bike. He went and rode last night, not on the elliptical bike, because you'd die if you tried to do that on, the Tuesday ride on an elliptical bike. Would probably kill anybody because it's all uphill and we're chasing a guy on a road bike. We're chasing like a good rider on a road bike, basically. A few of them. But Rod was in the ride last night. Emil was in the ride, but on his e-bike. Christian was there, but on his e-bike. And Ella. Lots of dogs last night at Mitch's house. But it's all uphill on the way there, like gradually uphill. But still, it's fast-paced and everything, and it's fun. But if you try to do that, if Emil, who's used to riding that thing, tried to do it, he'd probably die. I'm still worn out kind of from last night, and we were riding a lot today. I've just been going as much as I can because there isn't much else going on Right now I'm trying to sell some bikes and get past the end of the week, and a lot of big things happening in the next week or two. More details to come. Some of you know what's going on. But I'll give you periodic updates. Cars making U-turns. They're just giving up. That Honda SUV is like, nope, I'm just turning around. Traffic is piling up. But it is Wednesday. And this is what occurs naturally in downtown Las Vegas and surrounding areas on Wednesday. And people should just know that by now. They're already around the corner on what looks like Bridger, or what is it over there? Bonneville? It wouldn't be Bridger, it's probably Bonneville over there. They're already way around the corner. Like, hell, Emil's getting away from us. Can you believe that? He's outpacing me on a freaking elliptical bike. But I have been pedaling for, I don't know, a lot of hours today. Ooh, water, good. Who is it? Whoever's playing that? It's loud. I don't know where it's coming from. Back of a trike? Maybe? Up there. If it's her, she's a ways up there. And we're getting blasted with that. That's cool. I mean, like, some people have got their, like, Bluetooth speakers and stuff going. And then other people are just putting on a concert, basically, on the back of their bike. And anything in between. I wonder what the Lit Riders guys were doing here. I mean, they're always welcome, of course, but I didn't know we were to expect them. This is all downhill, which is good until we had to go back uphill. I've already done plenty of that today. Whoever's doing that, like whoever's playing that, it's loud. I'm not sure how loud it sounds in the live stream, but in real life, that shit is loud. I think it's I think it's her on the trike. I think it'd be a lot of weight just carrying whatever you gotta power that with. I mean, that's gotta go through some serious battery, and serious batteries weigh a lot, and it looks like she's pedaling. That thing could be electric. Are we going to the llama lot? We've already been there a couple times today.
Shake that ass, girl. Everybody stand up. Everybody put your hands up.
They're past Fremont Street now. Like, we're coming up on Bridger. and they got to be coming up on Ogden. It looks like they're going into the Llama Lot. Or left on Fremont. I could be Fremont up there, my bad. Wow, that is so loud. We're kind of stuck behind her.
Trying to get right, we're gonna be up in this bitch till we break daylight.
That thing is loud.
Shake that ass, girl. Little mama, show me how you move it. Shake that ass, girl. You see me shining, lit up with diamonds, cause I stay grinding.
We're gonna try and get around her.
You can catch me swooping, Bentley.
Cause I'm going deaf.
You see me rolling, you know I'm holding. I'm out my paper. Nigga, I'm serious, I ain't playing. I'm better than your brain, I'm off the chain. And the Drakes had me to tear up the spot. I'm so, you know I'm loco. Hands up on the dance floor. Okay, let's go. Little mama, show me. Get your back to wait. Do your thing, ready to wait. Shake that ass, girl.
This is it's been a fun ride so far, but we're definitely in my neighborhood right now, and I know that this road sucks. Oh shit, here we go. Oh, Emil. And we got an electric unicycle. I wonder what that's like in these torn up roads all over downtown. But he's an Uber Eats guy too, so like I guess he's used to all of this around here. This is what I got to deal with every day too, like different holes in the road. They just like keep making new holes, and if they patch up old holes, they're all lumpy. And no, we're not even on, we're on 11th Street. We got to go a block over to go to the Llama Lot. They're going to Ogden. Then we'll made a left on Ogden. I think we might end up at the Llama Lot. It ought to be coming up on a break. We've been pedaling for a while. At least it seems like it. We've covered a lot of ground, kind of like a lot of the places we went earlier, actually. Oh, there's an extra seat back there. And she's got a place to put her feet. And he's got his feet on the pedals. That's pretty cool. 2 up, e-biking. Yeah, we're going to the Llama Lot. Because this is, that's about as far as, hey, look at that. Whoa, yeah. She can't see very well. She's got to peek around, but I still, you know, bring the lady behind you some form or another. We usually, hey, so Greg's here. Where are we going? I don't see anybody's bike lights on except for her. We usually kind of go over by here.
What all the bitches saying?
Oh, little dogs. Where the hell is everybody? I see Christian over on the far side. I see Emil. We can spot Christian and Emil from pretty much anywhere. Oh. What's up, Emil? You're the easiest one to find.
I'm trying to look around here.
What's up, brother?
I gotta carry him.
Oh, let me turn around. Ow. I just jammed myself in the ankle with a pedal. That sucked a lot. Amy's here. What's up? Everybody was here. If you made it, thank you. I had the stream all set up with a thumbnail and everything, and then, oh no, dude's chain just broke off. That's crazy. That's like one of my biggest fears when we're out here on a ride. But shout out to everybody who made it. Thanks for being here. The lit riders are here, some of them anyway. There's fireworks occurring. I just bashed myself in the ankle. And don't tell me nobody sees Emil's elliptical bike. But they're still pouring in, man. I mean, seriously, they're still coming from a ways back. I don't even know where everybody else is. I see Christian over on the other side, Christian and Miguel. Hey, Rod's here. Hey, are you the arrow guy? There he is, right there in person.
There's Christian over there. Let me go grab it.
All right. Things are trying to flop out the side. I should have worn better underpants for this ride, I guess. But we'll worry about that later. There's a guy over there. You see that trike thing? Looks like he could fit about a half a dozen people in the back. That'd probably be fun. It's the seat too. I really have to put a different seat on this bike if nobody's gonna buy it anyway, and I gotta keep riding it all the time. Because it's unpleasant, and we've already been riding on it all day. All right, Greg's here, Rod's here, Christian and Ella, Miguel, and his lady friend, and there's people all lined up on 10th, and all around the llama lot. They're gonna have a hard time throwing us out of here tonight. Ella's got her helmet on. Safety first, you know. I mean, bring the dogs, but consider using a helmet if you think it might become necessary. Hopefully it never will, but I don't know. I wouldn't even thought of dog helmets, but I guess that's the thing. Maybe we should have manufactured dog helmets. Really missed out on that, I guess. Brooks seat, I had one. My GT Karakoram had a Brooks, what's it called, seat on it. It had like one little rip in the back, but was otherwise in really good condition. And it was very comfortable. I probably should have kept it, but I sold it on eBay for like 68 bucks or something. Yeah, probably that one. Well, Glad you were wearing them then, I guess. Like, glad you were wearing a helmet. Better than cracking a head. Ella's on foot. Dogs are on the ground, running wild on a leash. And some are not. Some are just running wild. But that's kind of the way it goes on a Wednesday. Ella is out for a walk. She got a fresh haircut for the summer season. Oh, I agree. The Cloud9 seats are very comfortable. Chris has those, I think, on most of his. Oh, you can see the Manus from here. So we got Atomic over there. Looks like there's people chilling outside at Atomic actually, and I mean, it should be packed out there, as beautiful as of a night as this is, but it looks like there's only a handful or so people out there. Yeah, no, I know. If I were doing anything crazier than this at this point, I'd probably be wearing a helmet. It's a lovely night. Hey, there he is. Ah, the aerial rider. That's a beautiful bike.
There's a same ice truck over there. Y'all need something cold.
Beverages and whatnot. I have a water in my backpack, but I don't really feel like getting it out right now. I had a lot of water before we came out, and then I had a little bit of water once we got to the ride. And then came the leg medicine, and now here we are at the Llama Lot. There's a loud car in the distance somewhere. So we're at the brake spot. It's been an interesting, fun ride so far. We've gone a lot of places that we went earlier in the day, and that's fine with me. I live in this neighborhood, and over that way actually a little bit. And these are the streets that I ride on pretty much every day, so it's cool to just ride close to home. I was gonna say, that looks like Rod's bike. Who's riding it? It's Greg. And that's that thing right there. Full squish, Specialized something, 29er, carbon, I guess. Light, crazy. That's more bike than I'll ever need, but that thing's pretty awesome.
Oh, nice. So this one is in. Oh, okay. But yeah, sometimes you just have to go back. Got it.
Oh, shoot. The leg medicine has come around again.
Pack a little bit tight.
All I should be able to get it. Hold on. Oh, thank you. It's going around again. Oh, shoot. The lighter's been dropped. Okay. Thank you, man. It's getting to the point, though. I've come to that point in life where there's no bending down and grabbing something without making old guy noises. You know? It's just not something I'm able to do anymore. Getting out of certain chairs, too. I got to make that noise, too. I'm sure, but what? I shouldn't say that. I shouldn't say no, it's, no, I'm 48, but an old 48. You can't be 20 years older than that.
71.
Huh? No way. Well, good for you for whatever you've been doing.
Yes.
Hey, I can't argue with that.
I'm gonna get all the shit I got going on here on my doctor's. Yeah. They smoke
Yeah, I quit doing that about a dozen or so years ago.
Hey, manual the whole way. Manual the whole way.
That's incredible. How much does that thing weigh again?
Almost 70 pounds.
Wow. And you got the fat tires on it too. You're just no pedal assist?
No.
Wow.
I got a bunch of tools and shit like that.
Huh. Well, good for you. I couldn't have. I don't think I could have. I've tried pedaling e-bikes a few times before, and it's just not a good situation. But if you can go full manual on that thing, then you could easily, pedal a Schwinn in this ride.
Well, the gearing is not for manual riding.
Oh yeah.
It's just on it for looks.
Yeah, and it's a very last resort if you couldn't quite make it the last little bit home. Yeah.
I gotta come to a full stop first, otherwise it won't go.
Oh, really?
Like stopping that, it'd be like pit stopping and coming back out trying to get ahead of it. Back where you were.
I'm feeling the effects of a lot of pedaling today. We were just kind of cruising for most of that, and this has been kind of a cruise too, I guess, but we went a lot of miles yesterday too. Did the last night ride to Mitch's house, and that's pretty intense. That's gradually uphill all the way, and we're chasing a guy on a road bike for the most part. But it's been a pretty good ride so far tonight, I think. Yeah, I don't really shift on this. I just kind of found a setup that works for most. It's not too bad uphill, and it's I can go fast enough, so I just leave it in that gear. Yeah, they really weren't made for just manual pedaling. Definitely. Even I've ridden a couple of smaller ones without any power assist, and that's still kind of a chore to get it moving.
They only have 7 clicks. You got 10.
Yeah. more than that, I think. I think I got 14 on this. No, wait, 21. It's got three. I got 3 chain rings on the front and 7 cogs in the back. Yeah, 21 speeds. I only use like 2 or 3 of them though.
I saw another guy that had a fat tire.
Oh, just like a cruiser with.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Really big fat tires.
Huh.
They're wider than mine.
Wow. Because yours are what, 20 by 4 or something?
20 by 4.
Okay. That's a big tire.
His had to been 26 by 5.
Wow. That is huge. I didn't know they made them that big. I suppose. I don't know. You never know what you're going to see on a bike these days.
I know. I see all the time. It's so cool.
Yeah. And the lit riders are here, like the president and somebody else. Anyway, from they were here. I don't know, like a month or so ago. Remember the lit riders? Like one of his bikes, like the president guy and somebody else is here. Those bikes with all the lights over there. Yeah. Good to see you, Miguel. Take it easy. Nice to meet you. Have a good night. I gotta get up on this terrible seat for a minute. Oh shoot. That's one of those hot dogs. Oh, the hot dogs. I don't have any cash though. You shouldn't be spending money anyway.
You're used to driving through town on your own and stuff.
Yeah.
Last time I got stripped on skateboarder guys.
Uh-huh.
On the way back.
Oh.
I know. I thought I knew Las Vegas pretty good. Dark, everything's different.
Yeah, it does. Like if it's roads you're unfamiliar with, even if you've been down there during the day at some point. But yeah, it is like this is a different place night and day.
That soccer field that you were at today, is that like rubber?
It's like AstroTurf or something. Yeah, fake grass. It was pretty nice though, really, for kind of being right there in the middle of Naked City. Not that Naked City is that bad, really. I mean, I go through Naked City all the time. It's no worse. It's no worse than my neighborhood, definitely. But that's a nice park. Hey, I don't know. They're out. We're chilling. It's a lovely evening. We're at the brake spot. I hope I've got enough battery in my phone.
I brought a jacket just in case.
Yeah, I was kind of worried about that too. It was really chilly last night. I had a couple of layers on, and I was freezing on the way back. But it's way warmer tonight, but very nice. I mean, just a beautiful night. Guess it's supposed to be 90 tomorrow, and then could be 100 by Saturday. I'm not ready. I want to just stay in the good weather forever. Hey, that's good at least. Yeah, if you got it's you really almost need a pool to jump in when it's really hot around here. Yeah, Legend Yuma, the viewer right now, Legend. You might have been talking with him earlier actually, in the chat. Gonna be 109 in Yuma this weekend. That's way too hot.
Yuma and it's wet.
Yeah. Yeah, there's that dog that's in the backpack I was telling you about. Just runs around. That's cool. You know, just part of the routine. That's one of the backpack dogs.
fuzziest.
There's a bunch of backpack dogs. You got that one. You got Charlie, the little black dog in Julian's backpack. You got Ella right there in Christian's backpack. There are other dogs that go in backpacks. I'm not seeing any of them right now. There are dogs just running around though. Oh wow, that's cool, man. It looks brand new too. You just get that? Wow, nice. Oh wow.
It is.
Wow, that's a nice one. Okay, that's cool. I like that. Nice. I bet. Looks awesome. Is that green?
Yeah.
Like it's hard to tell from here. It looks. Oh wow, that's nice.
Like a soldier.
Yeah, I like that. I've never seen one that color before.
Yeah.
That's awesome. That's just clean.
To see how long it lasts on eco mode.
Huh.
Because on the sports mode, I can like haul ass for about an hour max.
Really?
Yeah.
That's still not bad if you're hauling ass the whole time. But eco, what is it max out at on eco?
30.
Like speed? Okay. Yeah, you're not even gonna need anything close to that in this ride, of course.
Yeah.
He was pedaling that thing all the way here.
No. Yeah, this is about 123 pounds, which is a lot lighter than most. Most are 180, 200, 220, 250.
What's the name of that aerial rider that you're on right now? I'm having a brain fart. The people in the chat are asking. I can't remember. It's the 52 volt one. X class. Okay. I don't know. It's cool. It goes like 35 on flat ground. You said. What is that max out at? The Suron. Yeah.
45.
That's good. That's all you need, really. I bet that front wheel will come up too if you wanted to.
45 with no ice, no eyewear or nothing.
Yeah, if I'm sitting on it and it's on sports mode and I do that, it's gonna pop up.
That's kind of awesome, really.
Yeah, it's if you notice, like all the E cars, the sports Tesla.
Yeah.
Those things haul ass.
Yeah, they fly off the line.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
They have tons of torque.
That's cool though, really. Making me really want one.
I know. It's really cool.
That's a really clean looking
The
Suron.
seat hurts your ass.
You probably get used to it. It's probably just an adjustment period, you know? I mean, like really every seat kind of sucks at first. I really hate the seat that I'm on right now. Let me see. That's crazy though, 200 miles. At 20 miles an hour. That's good. I mean, 200 miles is a lot of distance covered.
The big wheels and the suspension is really good.
Yeah, it looks pretty good. Squishy, like comfortable, smooth, but still tight enough that you can, bust good wheelies and I don't know, like good on street and probably really good in the dirt too. I don't know. One of these days I'll get one.
I saw you riding earlier at the Arts District earlier.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I was out and about for a while. Oh really?
Yeah.
Wow, awesome. Well, I'm glad you made it. But that is awesome. I mean, man, that's like, I hadn't seen one that color before. I gotta get off of my bike seat.
Yeah. Like, I'm gonna take this off, the chain guard.
I think it's awesome. The range on the aerial rider, I'll ask him in a minute. They're discussing things, and I'm sitting on my frame right now, my top tube because it's more comfortable than this bike seat. This is not the seat that came with the bike. I think he gets pretty good range out of it. Because he's coming from not close. Well, I guess he could be driving here, he could be riding it here, I don't know. But he doesn't live like close by. I live right down the street, just a few blocks. But a lot of people are coming from who knows where, here, there, everywhere. The entire Las Vegas Valley and beyond.
Yeah, it's cool.
I like the blue too. I don't know. I'm trying to remember asking him at some point. But they're talking right now. Everybody's eating something over here. Helicopters are flying over. Nobody's come to kick us out of the llama lot, which is I don't know, I shouldn't say unusual because it's like hit or miss. Sometimes we get kicked out, sometimes we don't. I love that guy and his bike. He's always playing, he's probably always playing good bike ride music. And his lights are cool. Out here doing it big, week in and week out for everybody to enjoy. It's wonderful. I see a couple of old road bikes out in the mix tonight. You know how I feel about old road bikes. And to the good folks at Suron, if you'd ever like to send me one to test and review on this channel, I promise to say really nice things about it. Because I would, of course, you know, say really nice things about it anyway. That's a cute dog. That's cool. By yourself? Nobody else? Oh, wow.
And then at the very, very end of New York, I was going like through the hotel and shit, and the cop stopped me and goes, "Bro, you know that's illegal to ride on the street." And I go, "Should I ride on the sidewalk?" He goes, "No, that's illegal too." I go, "How the hell am I supposed to get home?" He goes, I'm just telling you.
Well, it doesn't have a helicopter mode or anything. No, that's cool though that they didn't like. I mean, they could. I guess they could. You know, well, I mean, yeah, I mean, I guess they've taken them from some kids that are, you know, busting wheelies and stuff, but...
Yeah, if you're being reckless.
Yeah, if you're just riding, though, and not being a real dick about it, they're probably going to leave you alone for the most part. Like, really, guys, and anyone watching the stream right now, the police around here just don't want to mess with bikes and such. Oh, Stizzy something, blueberry something infused, and I was leg medicined out of my gourd. Mike 18Q6, what's up, buddy? Everybody was here. Oh, Steve. What's going on? I see you there. Sorry, and trying not to fall behind too much here. Thank you. I know there's a lot of moderators in the chat tonight. Thanks everybody for being here.
Oh yeah. I think I subscribed to one. I forget which one.
Sorry, guys.
I like autoflowers. Actually, a lot.
I was enjoying leg medicine. Thank you.
I bought like a good like 30 seeds of the autoflowers and I grew them.
Okay, let me see if
Literally all of them grew up to be like this tall. It was crazy. Yeah, that was it. And it was the, you know.
I'm gonna have to quit utilizing the leg medicine as we get closer to truck driving because you know you're not allowed to combine the two. I wouldn't anyway. I wouldn't be using leg medicine while I'm operating an 18-wheeler, but it is against the law. So by the time I start driving the truck, around the time a little before, there shall be no more leg medicine for quite some time, I guess. But there will be paychecks, and I can sit in the truck and go places, and you guys can come too, and that's going to be fun. And then we'll come back here. When we're here, we'll of course do whatever bike ride there is. There's bike rides at least 6 days a week in Las Vegas, sometimes 2 or more times a day, 2-3 times a day. I guess on Sunday sometimes, or Saturday.
It is. We're up to like 6 plants, like what our person now. Yeah. Technically you're supposed to be 25 miles away from any distance.
There you go, Steve. And that's why you have a wrench.
Nobody's gonna fuck with you.
But you know,
No one's gonna
glad to see you here, and you know, lurk if you want to, or speak up if you want to. But shout out to everybody who's here. Hope everybody's enjoying the ride tonight. I'm having a heck of a good time. There's roller skaters out here, and that's always fun. I used to roller skate back in the day. I was a DJ back in the day at a skating rink. That's where I kind of really learned to be a DJ.
Okay.
I already kind of just knew what to do from watching everybody do it, but that's where I started. And I could roller skate somewhat. I don't suppose I could now very well. Oh, okay. Yeah. Please, Steve, use all the leg medicine that I'm not using. Oh, cool. I used to speed skate too. My brother was really good at speed skating on inlines and ice skates. I could do it. I didn't like win much, but I was pretty fast for a while. But my brother was the speed skater in the family. I was better at BMX than he was, but he was better at roller skating and ice skating than I was.
Yeah. I do block ones too.
Oh, of course, Swiss bearings.
Yeah.
You gotta have Swiss bearings. Well, I mean, there were lesser bearings that were okay, but you could spin a wheel with a Swiss bearing and it would just go for like 7.5 minutes. Like you flip a skate upside down and spin the wheel and it'd just go and go for an eternity. And on skateboards too. Like I tried to have Swiss bearings on my skateboards usually.
I cut the stock and then I saved them. I have a whole bunch in my room.
Hey, Chet. Oh, I'm glad you're here, Chet. And I'm glad everybody's here tonight. I hope everybody's having fun. I'll try to pay a little more attention to the chat. But it's been a long day. I thought I'd see more people from last night. So far, it's only like we've seen Vic and like these guys, Christian, Rod, Emil.
Oh yeah, like it looks like diamonds. Yeah,
But I thought I'd see more of the last night crew tonight, but there haven't been as well. I don't know. I don't really know who else is here because there are a lot of people chilling inside the Llama Lot right now. There's a lot of people at the liquor store. There's a lot of people on 9th Street. There's a lot of people on 10th Street. Well, I guess there's not a lot of people anymore on 10th Street. A lot of people just go somewhere else for a while because they know we're going to be here for a while, and then they rejoin on the way back. So we'll see what happens, I guess. But I'm enjoying this ride. I hope you guys are too. I'm not on the Schwinn tonight, Steve. I'm on the Trek. It's a 1988 Trek 7000. I kind of turned it into more like a dad bike, pub bike, one brake. It's got both levers because right now the left shifter is attached to the brake lever. I'd have to get a different stem if I want to use the front brake again. I have the front brake and stuff, but right now it's just a one brake pub cruiser dad bike with beach cruiser tires on it, with tan sidewalls, and its mountain biking days are behind it.
Yeah.
But it's a great bike to just go out and pedal around on. Hey, are you that Aero guy?
What's up? Hey, is Shane watching? That's Shane.
Is Shane watching?
What's up, Shane?
I don't know if he is. I haven't seen him in the chat.
Yeah, I hope you're doing well, brother.
I don't think he is. I don't think Shane's here tonight. I hope he's doing well. And I'm surprised we didn't see Chris tonight. Who else? We're missing a lot of people tonight. It's such a lovely night for a ride. And a lot of people aren't here. I'm sure they have their reasons. But it would have been a shame to miss this one. I'm glad to be here.
Perfect, man.
It is. It's really as good as it gets. Hey, what's going on? He just stuck up
Alexis,
behind
Calvin,
me.
I love you.
But yeah, if Alexis and Calvin are watching, your father or grandfather watches. Not right now. No, I got 61 people watching.
Yeah, baby.
Right now.
Irving in the house?
So I don't think Irving's here right
Irving's
now.
not
Maybe
here.
not. Might have been earlier. Maybe.
Oh, here comes the
not.
marshals. On time. What up, baby?
We're busted, guys. We're going to jail. Oh my God! Somebody come bail me out. I'm gonna be right over there behind the Golden Nugget. Oh no! Oh, we're going to jail.
They got you. You're all under arrest. All 1,000 of you. All 1,000 of you are under arrest. Yeah. Put your hand behind your back. Let me see your hands. Sit on the curb. Get on the curb.
Mike 18Q6 says hi, Rob.
What up, Mike?
And yeah, I guess the marshals are going to take a lap, and then hopefully they leave after that. Because those flashing lights are a real inconvenience, I got to tell you. Like, it's kind of messing with my vibe right now, man.
Scare tactic.
That marshal's not really matching the vibe at the moment.
Come on, bro. Cut us some slack, man.
But, you know, I mean, he's got people to answer to. And they probably said, go get those dummies out of the llama lot. And he was probably like, I don't think that's going to work. But whatever. Now here we are. So we'll pretend like we're not going to be here for another 20 minutes. Hey, the Suron, more Suron people are here. A lot of cool bikes. A lot of cool bikes in the. Oh, yeah, there it is.
Don't bite! Don't go over there! Absolutely.
Doing a real life episode of Cops. So yeah, I guess they're gonna sit over there and we're gonna chill here. Is that how it works? That's funny though. Yeah, you should ride by and play it.
Yeah.
Oh. Hey, Shane's here. Shane is here. Shane is here.
Shaners! Permission, bro.
I'm sorry if I missed anybody. I of course missed a ton of the chat while we're in the ride because I'm just trying not to crash into anybody. Yeah, exactly, legend. So first they'll take us all to jail, and then we'll have court dates, and then it probably won't go beyond that.
8 offenders, maybe 9 will actually pop up, and then out of those, maybe 6 of them are gonna go all the way to the end. Yeah,
No, I know. I was just saying, probably nothing's gonna happen here. I'm sure the marshals thought we were gonna scatter when they showed up, but oh, it looks like Carlos is on his bike. We are riding out. I mean,
Carlos is moving.
well, we have been here for we've been here for a while actually, so I guess it is about time to go anyway. So let's see where the tall bike's going.
Oh, they're starting.
The tall bike's looking Christmassy. Red and white and green. And the Mantis is doing its thing over there. Off in the distance.
Nice to meet you. I hope to see you around. Cool.
Where are they going? Be safe on that thing out there,
I
man.
will very much try.
That's awesome though. It's a sweet Suron. Oh wow. Look at that wheelchair scooter thing. That's awesome. I love that. I love seeing that out here. It's like a wheelchair scooter thing. And she was cruising. Like no trouble keeping pace with the pack at all. Okay. So where do we go from here? I guess maybe out that way to 9th Street. And then maybe down Fremont to the Boulevard.
Downtown, baby. Go.
I got chapped lips like crazy because I've been flapping my yap this whole time and not putting on chapstick or anything. I don't even have any right now. Okay, yep, out to 9th Street. And then where? Ogden or Fremont? Fremont. Okay. Fred's rolling. I'm rolling. The Lit Riders are rolling. I had no idea they were going to be here on this lovely evening with us, but it's always a pleasure to have any or all of the lit riders in Las Vegas. They're riding different bikes than last time though. A little more subtle, but still awesome. Hey, there's that Arrow guy from the YouTube live streams. You guys ever seen him before? And that other guy with the dog with the helmet. Of course we know who they are. Looks like we might have a police escort out of here. We got rental bikes rocking tonight. Just get out here by whatever means necessary. Join the Wednesday ride, get on your inline skates. And come be a part of all of this because it's a wonderful thing. Ow, I just like yanked a chunk of hair out by accident. Greg's here still. I'm here still for some reason. I could go that way and be home in about 1 minute and 34 seconds, or I could finish the ride. That was a loud horn. Hey, Emil made it. Now we're ready. Alright. Is Fremont Street ready for us? We shall find out. Oh, I better pay attention. I was looking all around and then the ride started going. Sweet bike. Specialized, kind of, I don't know, 90s, late 90s, early 2000s maybe, looks like. Cool. Oh, come on, we gotta ride. We're taking up the whole road here and still running into traffic. People keep bumping into each other. It's madness. All right, come on, let's go. Feet up, let's pedal. Oh. Yep. Well, we're taking up the whole road and it's still like too squished.
Yeah.
But I'm having fun.
What's up, fellas?
Hey, what's up, Pat? Good to see you. Look at how awesome Pat's bike is. Oh. The banana seat. He's got some cool bikes. That's the guy who took us for a lovely ride last night to Mitch's house. And he rides a road bike when we're doing that, and it's not easy to keep up with them.
Yeah, those road bikes are fast.
It is a lot easier to, go a decent speed for decent distances. Okay, so yeah, Brad is here. I didn't know Brad was here. He was in the ride last night. So we're seeing people that were in the ride last night. It's a small ride too. There's only, how many would you say there were? 15, 18 people in the ride last night?
More than that.
You think?
Yeah.
It couldn't have been much more than that. Yeah, it's one of the smaller rides definitely, but it's like, hey, Darren, what's up? Darren did the ride last night. Wasn't sure if he was here or not. He's doing some filming too. I don't know if he's live. I don't think he's live. Uh-oh. Am I gonna... Never mind. Thought I was gonna have to do the Cupid Shuffle for a minute. I might still. I hear it behind me. Okay, so we are from, let's see, with 6th Street to Las Vegas Boulevard. We're at 6th Street in well, that's Las Vegas Boulevard over there. We're at 6th Street in Fremont. And there's like, okay, so everybody found their way back to the ride. There's that many people in front of us. And it looks like maybe a little more than that actually behind us. I don't know where everybody went, but they're back. We got pedestrians out playing Frogger or Crossy Road, depending on how old you are. I really have to put a different seat on this bike if I'm going to keep riding it, especially if I'm riding it all day. I wouldn't say we've been riding all day, but I will say we've been riding much of the day. Shout out to you if you were here earlier. I hope you enjoyed today's ride. I certainly did. Oh, Irving is here. What's up, buddy? I see you down there. Good to see you. Thanks for being here. It's a lovely night in the neighborhood. This guy's walking through, getting some good footage. He's getting his money's worth on his Las Vegas vacation. But anyway, guys, it's a lovely night for a bike ride. I hope you're enjoying it. Ooh. That's cool, that banana seat mag wheel thing over there she's riding. And rental bikes. They're out here. You know, the RTC bikes. If you don't have a bicycle and you're in Las Vegas and you want to join a bike ride, you can get an RTC rental bike and come and do the bike ride, and it will make you happy. Okay, we're on the boulevard once more. We're taking a ride on Carson, it looks like. Headed for the Golden Nugget in that general direction. Yeah, why? Oh, chicken nuggets. Now I really want chicken nuggets.
I like Cane's green chicken or something.
Oh yeah. No, I get the Caniac combo with iced tea, and I could drink about a gallon of cane sauce right now.
Awesome.
Oh, Cinnacakes.
Oh, come on, something else.
If you guys are ever in the downtown area around breakfast time, go to the Broken Yoke and get Cinnacakes. It will change your life. A lot of people don't believe it, and then they take their first bite of Cinnacakes and are just blown away.
Best ever.
Okay, now we're going back across Fremont Street, I guess, on 4th. Who knows where we go from here?
Yeah, baby. There's the breadster. Pulling it.
Like I can wheelie any kind of bike. Like he was out here on a woman's beach cruiser busting sick wheelies. That's an interesting riding style. And some roller skating. I'd like to see that. Oh shoot. Rod's busting a sick wheelie. Wow. That was pretty good for a group ride crossing Fremont Street wheelie on an old mountain bike. Your wheelie, yeah. The whole world knows what a wheelie beast you are now. There's no going back. Like, people's expectations have been raised from here on out, though. You're gonna really, yeah, Aero guy's gonna really have to bring it now. Hey, you're the Aero guy from YouTube, though, right? Like in the live streams all the time? That's incredible. Oh, Tommy's here. EUC guys going that way. That was a cool skid, bro. What? Ooh, look at that.
Oh, Tommy. Oh, I love it.
Tommy was in the ride last night. Okay, I guess most of the people from the ride last night. Oh, Julian's here. Julian and Charlie. So yeah, most of the people for the ride. Chevy. Is that his name? Sorry, I'm just like having brain farts right now, but this is kind of, this is still a big ride. A lot of people in the ride. People I didn't even know were in the ride. Oh. If I haven't sold this bike in the next couple of days, well, I better sell this bike in the next couple of days, but if for some reason I don't, or I sell another bike instead, and keep riding this one, I'm going to have to put a different seat on it. Because after all day on this bike, it's getting downright unpleasant. Guess we better try and get over to the right side. Probably wouldn't be a bad idea. But there's too many people over there, so I guess we're just gonna have to go this way and hope we don't get tackled by marshals or anything. Sometimes they'll do that, like run out and just grab somebody off their bike and arrest them. It has happened before during live streams on this channel. Alright, now we can get over the other side. That guy went for it. He successfully made it across. He's on to level 2 now. I thought he was going to run into me, but I was like, oh, hey, that guy's going for it. And he did, and he made it, and they cheered him on. A lot of really awesome cruiser bikes in this ride. It's going to get kind of tight over here, and there's probably water. Maybe not. There's almost always water here. And maybe they turn the sprinklers off because it's been raining. I see water because it's been raining the last 3 days. Water. It doesn't take long to dry out around here, though. But you can still go some places where we were earlier by the train tracks and stuff and see that it definitely rained some around here the last few days. We're just cruising now. It's a lovely night. I'm in no hurry. We're going to get there eventually, wherever it is we're going. Well, we're going to end up at the starting point, but at least I am. But they're not going to lose us. This ride's not going to outrun us at this point. We are kind of cruising right now, though. It's a lovely night for a ride. There goes some police, marshals. Wheelies occurring in all directions, coming out of nowhere. Puddles. Love that thing. He rides some interesting bikes. Nice smooth concrete over here where the buses stop, pick people up, drop them off. And there's always water here, puddles in this intersection, but whatever. We were out in the rain yesterday. Was it yesterday? Days are running together. Ooh. Got soaked on a rainy day out here. There's still plenty of evidence of it having rained. Oh shit. Fell in a crack. Almost took a nasty spill. Okay, looks like Carlos is going to his spot down the street. So I guess the ride is over. But we'll go back to crank and grind. We'll go the long way around. What the hell? The ride ends here. But we'll follow them around. Well, at least here, and then go around and back on first.
Yeah, shit right there. You got Instagram?
Okay, so yeah, we're gonna take a right here because they're chilling over there. Where are they? Maybe some of them are. No, I see the tall bike over there. Normally he stops here. But we shall go back to where we began. Shout out to him, of course, Carlos on the big bike, for leading the ride every Wednesday as he does. And it's a different ride every week, you know, and that is awesome. That's the fun part. For me, the Wednesday ride is I don't know where we're gonna go. I don't really care because I'm having a good time, and it doesn't matter. So a lot of them are probably already back because they know the routine at this point. Oh, there's Fred. I don't know if he's going back to the starting point, but I am. We'll see who else winds up there. Oh, Greg's here. Let's go. We're going this way because too many people are trying to come to my left. So, this is where all the extra credit people park. I got too many people behind me though, so I can't like get over and do all the fist bumps and whatnot. I did that last night. And I'll do it again, hopefully on Friday. Let's see who's still, or who's at all, at the starting point. Christian's here. Oh.
these bikes away?
What?
Put the bikes away?
So I hope everybody enjoyed the ride. Christian's back. Where the hell did Rod go? Got a train behind us. Toyota S-Runner or X-Runner, whatever that version is. So what's Christian doing? He's riding around with his dog. Where the hell is everybody else? I don't know. We're here. I had a good time. I hope you did too. I can't sit on that seat anymore. I gotta go home and sit in some ice for a while. Yep. Hey, Matt Ross is here. What's up? What's up? What's up? Everybody was here. Hope everybody had fun tonight. It's a good night for a bike ride. Now I think it's going to be good to go home and stare at my eyelids. I hope everybody had fun. I appreciate you coming along. It's always a treat for me to get to share the experience. Thank you, Paula. Hope you enjoyed it. I'm pretty worn out, but couldn't have missed this ride tonight. You know, it's just too nice outside, and it's not gonna be for a whole lot longer. Well, not much longer at all, really. We got a couple of good days in the forecast next week, I guess, but the hot weather is coming. And it won't be long before it's just stupid hot all day, every day. So gotta enjoy this beautiful weather while we can. I see Emil and Rod, and yeah, could be others. I don't know. I can't see very well at this time of the evening after the day that we've had. But I hope everybody had fun. And I sure do appreciate you coming along. And I'll catch up with you at some point tomorrow. And fingers crossed somebody gets a bike tomorrow. Maybe this one, I don't know. But things would be a lot better for me if somebody comes and buys a bike. I got too many of them just like taking up space in a small apartment anyway. Like all of a sudden nobody's buying anything. But we'll see. Tomorrow's another day. And who knows what it holds, but I'll check in with you at some point. Make sure you got your notifications on if you're available. We might go for a ride. We might ride to a place where I need to go and get a couple of things done tomorrow. Or we could take a bus ride there. I don't know. But I appreciate you guys and thanks for being here. And I'm happy too. Martin, I appreciate you coming here and hanging out with us. You know, it's a good thing. It's a good thing. And
I'm getting busy.
yeah, Christian's doing laps. I wonder what Ella thinks about this.
Ella's getting dizzy too. She's putting her eye, yeah, she's putting her hands over her eyes.
She's probably going to throw up down the back of your neck. But anyway, guys, thank you so much for coming and hanging out. I'll see you tomorrow at some point. Think happy thoughts about me selling a bike or two. Tomorrow's the day. Tomorrow's the day that people buy bikes. They're going to be like, you know what? It's a good day to buy a 1988 Trek 7000 mountain bike or something similar, whatever I've got for sale. I don't know. Anyway, thank you guys for being here and doing what you do. It's lovely to get to spend the time with you and enjoy the rest of your evening or whatever time it is where you are. Take care of yourselves, and I'll see you at some point tomorrow So until then,